What's going on, guys? It's Matt10. It's been a minute since I've had a video. What you're looking at here is FIFA 20. As you guys know, you know me, you know I'm probably already deep into sliders and testing and trying to fix bugs, etc., or trying to see what sliders can do. This is a really tricky one. This is why the video is, I call it DAA, which stands for Defensive Angle Animation. This is what it's been going on, I'd say, since about FIFA 15, but really reared its ugly head in FIFA 16 the most. Let me show it to you guys here, because I don't like to have videos where it's just still image and somebody's just talking over it. So I'm just going to show you guys what it is. So here I'm Portsmouth against the world-class computer. And you just see just a terrible angle there to get the ball, and then here's the covering right center back, and just again a terrible angle, and all you have to do is just pretty much go for goal. And I missed, but still I'm using pretty low quality team, but this happens everywhere, and this is on world class, on normal speed, happens on legendary, happens on ultimate. I can reproduce it at will, and you can just see the angle that they're taking is just so aggressively out of control. And I can't speak too much about it, but in the beta, this did not happen. But post-patch beta, once they released it, this is what happened. And I knew that this was going to be the case when, you know, when I saw what was happening with the beta and FIFA 20 mentality in general. I really thought they would do, you know, they would clean this up, but this is just a misunderstanding about defense, and it's more about exploiting space. The game's built for 5 minutes, you know, it's really difficult to accept that, you know, and sliders can only do so much. I'm trying to get to the players in question here. But like I said, sliders can only do so much. At some point, you know, you kind of have to just accept it. And it's been really tricky for me to honestly to accept it. Because I've been able to work through this before, and you can see here he's just going in so hard at him, not cutting off a passing lane or anything, just, you know, he's focused right there. And then the right back over here, there's no reason why he needs to cut this angle off so badly. Where is he going here? The ball isn't even in possession yet, and he's already starting to make his cut. And then on top of that, now we've got no cover. Let's try to find the right guy here. And then we've got the cover of the center back who's watching the forwards run, and of course doesn't make a decision, doesn't follow the forward, and doesn't cut off the angle in time. And it's just craziness. And overall with FIFA 20, defensively, there's just not an emphasis for spatial awareness. It's basically as if they think I'm technically over here, right? But in FIFA 20's mind, they're further back. They're like, you know, where that other midfielder is, because they don't start reacting until they get super deep into the box right here, and now they start reacting. So there's definitely issues with spatial awareness, kind of knowing where they are on the pitch, and this happens all throughout, no matter what team you use, difficulty you play in. People, you know, claim that different speeds, like normal, fast, and slow, play differently. You know, I can reproduce this DAA, this defensive angle animation, easily everywhere, because it's just something that is just built within FIFA 20 this year, unfortunately. With FIFA 18, I saw a little bit. FIFA 17, not as much. FIFA 17 was a little bit more rigid. FIFA 19 didn't happen as much either. Sliders was able to combat some of that, but this is probably the worst it's been since FIFA 16, I would say. And I haven't found a solution yet, and you guys know me, I've tried everything. But of course, in saying that, I feel like there's something I missed, or some combination that I haven't considered yet. So, you know, this is one of the biggest issues with FIFA 20 that I'm having, and really trying to seek some enjoyment, because it does feel like charity at times when the defenders or the defending player just gives up so much space, and just gives away their positions so easily, and there's just an overcommitment overall, and it's just really frustrating to see. And you know, I'm kind of at a loss in a sense, but I'm still working on it, of course. And you know, I'll be honest, this wasn't happening in the patch before this. So you know, this is what, October 5th today, and you know, this patch came out a couple days ago, and I wasn't having issues with it before this, and so I'm not sure where this came from. This does feel like how it was out of the box, and then there was a little update to Volta, which actually fixed some of this defensive angle animation, or at least sliders could do a little bit more. But even then, it was still fairly easy, especially on world class on slow, and normal, actually, mainly world class. It was easy to replicate, and so this is just something I've been working on and trying to address. So if it takes a little bit for us to get sliders out, you know, this is kind of where we start. This is where I start, really, and try to fix certain exploits and see what we can do, because it's just not enjoyable, you know, when the game is too easy because of exploits like this. And so that's just kind of where I'm at, guys. I just want to put this quick video out for you guys. It's been a minute, like I said, since I've uploaded. I think that last thing I uploaded was Madden. I will get more things into the channel, but I guess it doesn't hurt to just get a video out for you guys and show you where my head's at, and where we are at overall in terms of sliders for FIFA 20. I know we've actually got some breathing room because the career mode is so messed up right now, so there's a little bit more time to work on these things, which I'm trying to do. We've got some other things going on as well personally, and you know, just haven't been able to put full investment the way I'd like to, which, you know, instead of spending, you know, 30 hours or so, I'm barely doing 20. So but it's a lot of work and trying to get everything right. So but there are good moments about FIFA 20 that I think makes it worth it, and so I'm going to keep fighting the good fight. Wanted to update you guys. Make sure to you know, like the video or just comment. Let me know where your guys' head's at. Hopefully we can get a full set going here and get in the right direction. Hopefully fix some of these exploits or find a workaround for them. So in the meantime, make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe. As always, take care. Stay tuned.